All right, here we go. First time playing through the game. I think I'm on chapter 3 right now. I've actually been using the guide and looking through. I looked at what a speedrunner was doing as well, just to see what was the flow of the game like, because this was definitely a game I skipped when it first came out. I saw that some people didn't really like it, and I just saw it on sale on the Microsoft Store, so I decided why not give it a try. Right now it's okay. It gets better as the battle system evolves and they start teaching you the mechanics, because that first chapter was very slow to start, and I could see how that lost some people there, because I was thinking if the game's this easy, I probably am not going to enjoy it, just letting it complete auto battle through everything without thinking. And now as I start to see some of the stuff starting to flesh out a little bit more, I'm getting into it. Alright, let's switch to diversity real quick. I like the turnstile RPGs, which is one of the reasons why I decided to try this out. I do like action-oriented games, like I've heard. The Final Fantasy XVI is basically like Devil May Cry from what I've seen, and Devil May Cry is one of my favorite action games. But every now and then I love turn-based games, especially Pokemon. And I want a little bit of break from all the Pokemon games. They were getting a little annoying lately. So I figured this should be a good middle ground, and so far it's turning out okay. The auto battle reminds me of a mobile game. Out of all things. Yeah, it reminds me of a mobile game. Like, this came out 2009, and so back then there weren't mobile games like this, but now there's plenty of mobile games that play exactly like this. You could basically download this game on your phone today, with graphics that look like this. Yeah, it's crazy to see how things have evolved. And I've had plenty of experience playing mobile games too. If it's RPG related, it can pull me in. We'll go diversity for 1 sec, even though we don't need to. Might get 4 stars on this one. I don't think we needed to go diversity right there. Ooh, that was my first 3 stars. Yeah, I lost a little bit of concentration and paradigm shift. Not in a great way on that one. Alright. Millerite. So I don't know what that is. On the side I have been looking at a guide also that basically tells me what to do. So let's see if it says anything about the Millerite. I got the spark ring, and then it says you come across a spear of Millerite. How do I get to the studio mode? I wanted to show you this. So we'll get another window capture here. Window capture. Alright, cool. Alright, and then the web browser be right under. Alright, yeah, this is what I'm looking at. I don't even know if you can see that. Might have to zoom a little bit. Yeah, so then we're at this part right here where it says I'll come across a sphere of Millerite. And it says it's not hugely valuable, but I can sell it for 1,000 gil. So just using this guide as I go through the game. Be sure to pick up there are 3 reasonably obtainable copies in the game. And so I did get the spark ring, so that's why I'm going through this guide, because I don't want to miss any particular strong items, and I just want to see if I'm playing the game optimally. So that's why I said I also had looked through to see if what a speedrunner was doing as well, making sure I'm playing the game optimally as well. So alright, let's get back to it, the action. Alright, so I'm trying to skip as many battles as I can too, if I can get through some of the enemies, but I'm not going to use my sneaking item. The guide was telling me that the stealth item is very valuable and probably shouldn't be used against very easy enemies like these, so I'm guessing there will be a part of the game where it's going to be beneficial to absolutely avoid certain types of enemies in certain parts of the game. Maybe preserve your, I don't know why, but I'll see. I'll save it for later. Right now, just do as many early battles as possible. Alright, and we're gonna get one more cure on this action here. Okay. Wonder what. Got a 4-star on that one. So yeah, I notice I'm not getting 5 stars on everything now. That's okay. At least if I get a 4, that's good. Now I notice the game is very linear too, and I think I like that. Because with all the games they make nowadays being open world, it's a little overwhelming having to explore in every single game you play. Every RPG is gonna have some exploration mechanic. Every game in general. Alright, so we're gonna get a sneak attack on them and grab this item. There we go. Preemptive strike. But I'm interested to see how deep the game can get with the RPG elements and having the right equipment and abilities on each other on the ferroelectric film. That looks like something that you would use for crafting or something. Let's see what we can find here. What does it say about the ferroelectric? Jump down from here to fight another executioner and go up the flight of stairs. Alright, and then we're gonna have a boss in just a moment. Let's see what it says about the boss. So we don't have any earth. We're not gonna be using earth element, so that's not gonna matter. Garuda is 100% scripted. It will use lightning breath for Hellion every 4 turns, and on all turns. For this fight, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Yeah, so it's 2 battles of Garuda Interceptor, and is weak to wind on the second one. And then it's gonna have a barrier status, which will be active almost the entire battle, except when he's staggered. And that's and barriers remove if you stagger him. Okay. And this one, like the first round, is completely scripted. And also, it will use a powerful AoE. And every 5th non-barrier turn. And other turns, it will use lightning breath. But lightning breath is much weaker this time. You want to stagger Garuda as much as possible, as quickly as possible, because that's going to remove the resistance so that you can get some damage. Just make sure you heal before the Hailstorm Bolt. Okay. Alright. And Vanilla Spell Arrow, which is the wind. Alright, so we got to make sure to Alright, cool, cool. Alright, so we got a boss fight coming up now. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. Alright. Do I have to fight them? Yeah, I'm trying not to fight them. Let's go ahead and save. Make sure. Can't remember if they said there was an item somewhere around here. Let's check the shop. Got outfitters. Power wristband. It didn't say that we need to buy anything, but it did say that we can sell. What was it that we just bought that they said sells for like 1,000 gil? The ferroelectric, the millerite, yeah. Alright, so we'll sell the millerite. Other than that, it didn't really say that we need to do anything. Definitely don't need any potions. Check. Got an item. Phoenix down. Haven't had to use any of those so far. So let's hopefully keep it that way. More recovery items, I'm guessing. 2 Libra scopes. What do the Libra scopes do? Inventory. Items. Reveals detailed status information on all enemies. Okay, I guess that's in case you don't have any TP. Which I do have TP right now, so we're in a good spot. I don't know how to take the Japanese voices off. Looks like we're gonna have 4 party members for this battle. It's probably one of the first times we get that many. They're upgrading us. Oh no, we got 3. Alright, let's stay aggressive. It's basic strategy though. Stay aggressive until you need to heal. I forgot to do Libra. Weakness is wind on this first one. Okay. You can take one more hit. Ooh, wow. Very easy first fight. Alright, second time around. I don't know if it's any different. Let me write bumper as soon as we start. Okay, so it kept that on there. Physical and magic resistance are lower. Then we gotta stagger it, that's obvious. Alright. So we're just building up stagger gauge, pounding as much as possible. We've got to get to 200%, so it's going to take some more hits. We're probably going to have to heal once before we get there. And my goal is to keep my potions within the 20s. Now that I've got them up there that high, I want to still rely on potions more than switching paradigms because we need to keep the offense going. So right here, there's going to be a potion. Yeah. If we see another Hailstorm bolt coming, then we'll go ahead and we'll heal again. But yeah, there we go. Keep the offense up. We got the stagger, so now we can just go all in. Yeah, I think the potions are better than switching paradigms. The paradigms will slow you down. Plus, I saw the whole party was in danger. Plus, this party isn't really that great for switching defensive stances. Just because Saz, he doesn't really, not gonna change the survivability that much. But that was definitely synergist role, so Saz got synergist role, and that might be more helpful in saboteur role for Vanille. Alright, see, that's what I was saying is, I'll say it afterwards. So we're about to go back to Snow, and he's solo based on what the guide said. He said we don't have to defeat the enemies, it says optional. So let's see. So we mostly just want to survive. Looks like our damage is good though. Yeah, got good damage. Okay, then it gives us a cutscene. Oh, this is the one Eidolon battle tutorial. How to fight mighty beings such as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and their powers will be yours. Attacking alone will not overcome them. Okay. Beautiful tutorial. At the start of a battle against a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to Eidolon, its gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until its gauge is full and then press X to claim victory. Attacks are not the only way to charge it. To provide you hints, defensive rolls are effective against Shiva sisters. Okay, defensive rolls. Let's see, Libra. Let's see. Let's see, defensive. We're gonna go defensive and see if that's good or not. I don't know, it says I should have read the guide. Yeah, I didn't read the guide on what to do here, but based on the game's hint, it says defensive. The first is non-sentinel, just so you see. During the ATB charge. Okay, so when they're charging their ATB, I should switch to Ravager. But otherwise stay Sentinel. is what they said. I don't understand it. Oh, during the ATB charge. Oh wait, no, sorry, Ravager. Oops. Okay, I messed up. I had to be quicker. Alright. Okay. So when it says ATB charge, that's when I gotta hurry up. Switch to Ravager. Just right here. Because it's not ready to attack me at that point. Right? ATB charge. Here you go, Ravager real quick. Hurry up. No? Alright. And then it just stalled. Looks like it's almost done. Here we go. There you go. I press X. And it's converting. Oh, okay, so I took over it. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. 5 stars on that. So they call them idolifts. Okay. Snow has gained an ATB gauge segment. ATB gauge level up. Okay. I need to read more about that. Okay. Go to the next chapter. I'm reading through the guide. Okay, so okay. So after this cutscene, we'll be getting into another battle. I'm gonna switch back to the other characters in the story. Now I need to use my Crystarium. Okay. It's very Star Wars-esque. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for. Music very similar to Star Wars also.
パージ政策は大きな痛みが伴うことは否定できません。しかし、数千万の国軍市民を守るにはやむを得ない状況でした。
ザイスリー代表はこのように述べ、パージの必要性を強調しました。今後再びパージが行われるのかという質問に対しては、パルシエデンの指導を仰ぎ、総合的に判断すると述べるにとどめました。
I low-key wish I could skip. Wish I could skip this cutscene at this point.
かの目視戦争より長きにわたり、国軍はパルスの侵略を受けることなく大いに栄えてきました。この平和を永遠に守り続けること、それが政府の使命であります。政府は今後も全力を挙げて国軍の平和を脅かす敵と戦い続けるでしょう。
俺たちは死ぬまで追われるわけだ。
あのさ、誰これ？
近頃のガキときたらガレンス第3政府の代表だよ。人殺しの親玉だ。
緊急世論調査によりますと、
こいつもファルシの道具だ。
90%近くがパージ政策を支持しています。必要な場合はさらにパージを行うべきとの回答も7割に達しています。
どいつもこいつもイカれてやがる。暇な奴らだ。市民に光を巡る政府の主ときたもんだ。
ファルシだ。あいつを利用しろ。
ファルシ様々だ。
まだいる。
Alright, finally got through that cutscene. Alright, we need to check their Crystarium. Who we have in the party is Saz. Saz is the main one. Okay. I do need to check the paradigms, customize. So they have Yin and Yang, Ravager, and Medic. Dual casting, that's fine. So we need to make a new one. Synergist and Medic. But Yin and Yang is probably going to be one of the main ones I'm going to go to with this team. But when I have... Okay. Anyway. Crystarium. Characters can now develop further. Good. Focus on the Ravager. And more HP. He's got arrow as well. Strength. Magic. Alright, great. So we've pushed our HP up to the next level. And right now we're going to focus on damage. I'm not going to focus on that Saboteur roll. Add fire. HP, strength. So we got some more damage. Abilities. Do I have any new abilities? Flame Shirt. What does Faith do? Raises target's magic. Not really sure what that means. So those are my... Synergist has Faith. Raises target's magic. So that's like a support, which would probably be good here. Raise the medic's magic is what I'm thinking. What about her? She can do under Ravager. She does that. The shell. Okay, so it's like debuffer. It's the Saboteur. I guess if we had another medic, maybe put a Saboteur, but I don't. I think some certain fights this may be good. You may need to debuff while other people do damage. So keep that in mind. And then obviously medic is cure. Alright, cool. So not too complicated so far. Let's look at the guide. Make sure we're not missing anything before we go into this next chapter. Because it says that I'm gonna oops, it says do not use SAS as CP for now. Up until now, most consider. Okay, so it says that this point in the game is where we're gonna start needing. Alright, so yeah, it says that when we get to this point in the game, it's gonna be difficulty starts to catch up now. So it said before we could just have commanders and ravagers, but now we'll need to switch to medics fairly often in order to win in even the normal battles. There will still be a fair number of gimme battles, but please don't be afraid to switch paradigms. Alright, we gotta keep that in mind. They're turning it up now. Okay. Which I was already switching paradigms here and there, so it's okay. Alright, let's go to the left first. Looks like we didn't have a choice. Oh, so that was it for them too. Yeah, it said I wasn't supposed to use Saz's. Hope has access to a synergist role. They play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and allies. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage As he develops in the role of synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. Both of these spells, when he has gained adequate CP, open the main menu and select them and teach him Shell. Alright, and then I'm gonna read the guide just to see if that is the same thing they're recommending. Lightning should focus on Commando, while Hope should do enough of the Synergist Crystal to learn Shell. Ooh, okay. So I've already applied some. The crazy thing is I already applied some of Hope. Oh, he's still got a lot of CP, so it's okay. So right now, what do they want me to focus on? Yeah, Lightning should focus on Commando, so that's good. We're already focusing on Commando. Alright, good. We're already focused on Commando. And then I did put something into the Ravager for right now. But they say it's focused enough on which way is the shell. Okay. Alright, cool. Does it say use any more CP? Okay. Focus on enough to get shell. And now we're going to go back to Ravager. So it's okay that I did some Ravager. Because, yeah, you still want to make sure he has the damage. So that's what I thought. Let's make sure he's equipped with something. Optimize for offense. Alright, cool. I think we got a new shop up in Orms. Okay. Outfitters, Silver Bangle. Not gonna buy any of those items. Hasn't been recommended to us yet. Oh. Alright, let's see how this this setup works. We still want to be Ravengers for right now. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Why did the volume go down? I think that's my headset. So this build, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to use more potions. Libra scope. Yeah, tried to run around him. Thought he was walking the other way. Alright, so far our health's looking good. Not having to heal too much. Trying to focus on damage. There we go. Oops. I'm sure there's a way I could have avoided them. Either way. I'll take the experience and the CP, the Crystarium points. Okay, he does have a medic thing. Oh, it's the first time I messed up. First time I messed up, first time I died. I was just too slow to react to everything. Okay. I was checking to see if I was going to be able to avoid it this time. But, I think we should be fine. It was just bad RNG on that last battle. Whoa. Yep, I see what they mean about the switching to the medic in normal fights now. Here we go. Alright, we're still able to 5-star it. Yeah, finally add just a little bit of difficulty for us. Or we gotta think just a little bit. Strategize some. Have some reflexes. Got a stagger, so he should be dead after this one. Wow. Okay, so they charged that attack, which is why I didn't make it. And you know, I think if I'm not ready to heal, I can just go to Synergist. So that way I can get like a buff, or I don't remember what his abilities were during Synergist, but I think that'll be a solid plan. But we notice we don't want to let them charge. If they're both charging together, we're about to take a big attack. And since he's staggered, we gotta go ahead and finish offense on this one. Synergist. Let's see if the Synergist prepares me for the attack. There we go. And then go medic. Alright, go back Synergist. So we can play it safe. Not just do all offense. Yeah, he'll keep her protected while we do the damage. This will be my main strategy, is if they're yellow health, this is the most unsafe I'll play it, is have them in Synergist role instead of just healing. I'd rather have support during the mid phase versus just healing all the time, healing damage. And that seemed to work out too, because lightning was aggroing on that last fight. So it seemed to work out just fine. Okay, looks like he must have had some type of flashback. Saz has gained access to the Synergist role. Okay, so maybe this is what they were saying. I needed to save my CP for, which is kinda too late, but let's see, let's talk about it. I'm reading the guide now. You'll come across the fight. Okay. And then I notice it says now when I'm using Saz and Vanille, it says I may want Vanille to be a Saboteur while Saz remains a Ravager, because 2 Ravagers alone will never be able to stagger them. So that's important to remember once they're all gone. Okay, so let's change our primary role. We're not going to change him to center just yet. Yeah, we're not going to change him to center just yet. At times you'll talking about the 3-way battles. So come into contact with member of initiative. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence. When this occurs, more for the concentrate all your attacks on the side you expect to have the most. Yeah. Once you have defeated the first group of enemies, you can turn to fight the already weak and pick your targets poorly. You be left waging a longer and bitter battle against overwhelming odds. Alright, so Paradigm. It's saying that we should have Ravager. Hold up. Let me pay attention. It says Ravager Saboteur. So never mind. Cancel that. Ravager. Oh yeah, I was doing right. We're editing this. Ravager Saboteur. So let me make sure her Saboteur is set. Make sure. That's the active paradigm. Let me make sure her Saboteur has something here. I don't think we did anything in Saboteur. You protect. Okay. It's okay. Well, now that I look at this, is there any reason to play her in Saboteur? Well, we get deep protecting D shell. Okay. Let's make sure we save. They didn't say that we should buy anything from the shop, so let's not worry about it. Okay, that's just contraption. I think we have to defeat them. But they're doing a 3-way battle, I think. That's why they were telling us about it. Preemptive strike. So we should focus on the war drones, possibly. Yeah. We probably have a harder time fighting all 3 of those. Alright, turned out to be a good triple battle. I see, so I'm not doing anything with her. I'm letting Saz do all the offense. This is definitely slower right here. We probably could have just switched the Ravager for him, so I'll keep that in mind. Even though it told me to switch to this. Okay. Where's my medic? Yeah, I should have went Ravager earlier. Yeah. I'll learn for next time. And we don't have to do this battle. We really want to try to get around them as they're lunging. But, of course. It's a lot harder to stagger him, so we're gonna work on him. I noticed we couldn't get any staggers going on him. Alright, now we go back to dual casting real quick. Yeah, because these can get staggered. Yeah, low stagger point 120. All right. Okay, can't get the item until we defeat everything here. Let's make sure we get a preemptive strike. This looks like more than a three-way battle. Alright. Well, they're telling me go Ravager. Hold on. Okay, we're already on Ravager Saboteur. Oh, this is the situation they warned me about. Okay. We fought the wrong group first. We should have helped out that other group. But we might be able to survive with her playing medic. We'll see. Yeah, because I have to go ahead and pop potion. Nope, too late. Okay. So we focused the wrong one that time. Let's go ahead and retry that. Alright, so we know where we need to focus now. We're not gonna work on the soldier for now. And take out another drone. Right, and then good. We got the stagger. Alright, now we go Ravager, double on him. That doesn't really do damage like that. Maybe not. Go Ravager medic. Yeah, only 3 stars on that one. Tough battle. Black belt. Alright, let's see what it says about the black belt. Incubus. Continue along. Okay. It says go after the pulse work soldiers first. I think that was what we just did. And then this is a scene with Hope, I think. Alright, let's see if we can get past them. Can't because of the way they're jumping. Alright, the pulse work soldiers are definitely going to be harder to handle. We've seen that. They take longer to take out. So we're going to keep it on Saboteur for now. Based on the guide. Yeah, this thing takes a lot. I need to get some more Saboteur skills for her. Give her something to do. But it's okay. Okay, now she's casting stuff. Yeah, she's casting. But she might need to be medic now. She about to let herself fall. Ooh, cure just in time. There we go. Go back to undermine. Alright, good. So I guess once I cast both buffs, maybe I don't need more on her. We'll wait after this checkpoint here, because Hope's going to join us. So when Hope joins us, he keeps having flashbacks. Alright, so with Hope joining us, soon the strategy might change a little bit. Let's check out the guide. Based on the guide, Hope joined the party. Doesn't really say what his role should be. Okay. So there's a post-work soldier that drops a weapon for Hope. So right now, our current paradigm. How can we tell which one? Oh, try disaster. Well, right now, we don't want try disaster. We want at least Ravager, Saboteur Ravager for now. At least for now. Smart Bomb. And then, yeah, if we need to. Okay. So, we'll check the Crystarium. See if she can get anything else to help her with the Saboteur role. Not much there. I think I'm gonna save his Crystarium. But since Saz is leading in damage right now, I think that's just guaranteed. He's gonna be the damage dealer for right now. Let's make sure he has what he needs. Able to get some more strength. Overwhelmed ability, perfect. Alright, cool. So now Saz got what he needs. And they said something about there's an enemy Pulsework soldier that will have an item. It says we need to take him. Okay. Oh, this is try disaster. We don't want that. There you go. Okay. Let's try one medic for now. I'm thinking I may try something different. Well, that worked out. No, that worked out okay. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking that I would want, let's see, do we have one? So we have one that should be Ravager. So let's go ahead and tweak this one. When a Ravager sits. Synergist medic. But also, Those would be my two go-tos. But probably never gonna go triple Ravager. But I do want to be able to do this Ravager, Saboteur, Synergist. I want to explore the possibilities of that one if I feel like I need to. Oh, well, here's another. Wait, did the other one drop the item? Because I saw something said I was going to pick up something for Hope, and so this will probably be him. So I guess we need to fight him. We don't want try disaster. Whoa. That's not what I want. This one. He's on stagger. What am I doing? Messing up. Gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention. Alright, does he drop anything? Huh. It's one of those soldiers he said that would drop a weapon for Hope. I don't think we have to. Well, we do have to fight them. They ran into us. I gotta set the right active paradigm. Yeah, that's a good strategy right there. Have her set him up to get that easier stun. Definitely don't want to fight any of those if we don't need to. Let's just fight it because they said there's a pulse work soldier that has something that we need. I gotta change my default to smart bomb. Just get rid of him quick. Go ahead and get him while he's on that stagger. Good. Go back to smart bomb. Okay. I'm liking the combat system. The paradigm system's pretty cool. Once again, I didn't pay attention to the spoils. I didn't get anything for hope, even though it said I would. This is our active paradigm. Now, actually, can you customize these? It does say customize. No. What? See, what I want to do is, okay, I want to just adjust the order that they're lined up on the screen, so I don't have to move through the options as much. I guess we're gonna fight all these. Take out the close work first. Same idea. So one thing I need to check for is, do I have a Ravager healer set up? Yeah, I don't. Because that will probably be what I go to next. We can try it. That's for when we got him in a stun. We got him in a stun. We need to keep the pressure up. Banks down. But yeah, that's when we got there. We got him stunned. We need to keep the pressure up. But we also need to equipment optimize for offense. Okay. What about the Pearlwing staff? Metal armband does resist, deprotect. Okay. Let me read the guide real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Oh, there's a nearby sphere. In okay, you said there's far superior options. Okay, Succubus needs to be terminated with prejudice because it casts a buff that could really make the battle get out of hand if you don't. And the next, it'll be a combo of a succubus, the incubus, and the post-work soldier. But it says the succubus needs to go away right away. And then incubus. Okay, so succubus, incubus first. Succubus, then incubus. We went past that. Oh, we weren't able to. So which one is the succubus? Get rid of him first. Because of the debuff, the heritage dance. Or the buff. Alright, fine. Here we go. This is what I want. Ravager, Ravager, Healer. Sneak attack. Oh, this is the battle they were warning me about, actually. Succubus first. At least the succubus is very weak. You just have to remember to target it. Okay. We don't actually want the post-work soldier to be next. Yeah, we want the incubus to be next. Alright, we should tear him down easily now. Sweet, the lightning. I don't think anybody has lightning yet. But we'll keep that in mind. Let's see, we look like we're getting close to a checkpoint, so. Crystarium. Let's see if anybody gets lightning coming up. Ravager. Just overwhelm. Okay. Is there any role where she gets it? Because she's going to be Saboteur. She can't go past that level of Saboteur yet. Okay. You can't progress. Medic. What else can you do on medic? Because we're not focused on doing damage with you right now. So let's go ahead and we'll get your medic up. I'm wondering if I should even use any more on Hope for right now. We could do Ravager. Good. Any medic stuff? I don't feel like he needs. We're not playing him as medic right now. And this isn't primary. We're not going to go into synergist too much. Alright. We're going to skip. Is there an item over here? I got a little greedy. Oh. We got another save, and then I think lightning is gonna replace hope. Alright, Ravager, Commando Ravager, let's see. What strategy would they prefer we use here? Alright. This is a big boon to you. Lightning is a much better character than Hope right now, and she synergizes better. Don't forget to update her Crystarium. Focus on Commander before Ravager. And with the addition of a Commando, it's going to be very noticeable because our stackers are going to be much more reliable and they will last longer. Okay. Alright, so same thing. Continue focusing on Commando, which I thought. I don't know if we're gonna change the combo yet, but Commando, strength. Okay, so that's all I can do on Commando. So I'm wondering now. Commando. Oh, she has the Thunder. And I think this is just a straight DPS once you... Oh, we got water on her as well. Okay. Let's check the paradigms because we got relentless assault. So probably want if I feel like we need it, we're gonna take away bully and make ruthless. If we feel like Ravager does not work. Okay. And then when we need to, we go to diversity. Not sure when we would do smart bomb. Not sure we'll do smart bomb. Not with this build, because I think ruthless takes over doing smart bomb. Seems like we want to keep lightning in the commando as much as possible. Now, while I'm here, I could check Crystarium and see if I need to put anything else on our Ravager. I've got 58. I don't think I need to focus on a Ravager right now. I think with what we have, we should be fine. But we will try it. We'll try what we have here. The default Ravager commando. See what happens. See what it looks like getting the alright, and then go. Oh, I thought there was a triple Ravager build, but guess not. Oh wait, medic. Yeah, I don't have a triple Ravager build. Interesting. I'll add one just in case I want to try it. Smart bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna try triple Ravager and see what happens. Try disaster. And I think ruthless might be better. I don't feel like she needs to be a Ravager the whole time. I think because we could switch into trip Ravager when needed. I think we'll be more solid. Let's try it out. I think we'll be more solid this way.
敵だ。 切り抜けるだけだ。
Alright, we gotta fight them for the item.
ビビってらんねえな。
Succubus first. Easy. Now we'll take a pulse work.
シングワークだぜ。行くぜ。
Mm. I think the Ember Ring was very important. Let's double check. Ember Ring. Now there's a boss coming up. Hits quite hard. There's a lucky to stop it. It will use a basic physical attack for 3 turns. Then it checks its status. If it's inflicted with any sort of status element, it will charge and use Steam Clean. If not, it uses Crush, which is a dangerous pattern, please. Therefore, you will want to have Vanille as a saboteur to spam debuffs. Once a few stick, switch to Relentless Assault to try to stagger the mech. Once you stagger it, you should be able to pull this out. Alright, so let me double check here. If I double check, she only has D Shell and D Protect. So once she gets two debuffs, she needs to come over the Ravager. So let me look at this again. So we start here with Ruthless. Then we get here till we build up that stud. Get the stud, go to try disaster. Okay. Got it. Now, I got this Ember Ring. This helps with fire resistance. I didn't get any warning that I'll need extra fire resistance, so you won't worry about it. Yeah, we're set to the right thing. Here we go. Got 1 debuff. We got 2 debuffs. We'll come to this one. But now we gotta do this. Steam clean. They're trying to get rid of debuffs. Put the buffs back on. Here we go. About to get a stagger in a sec. Oh wait, we gotta go medic. Right before the statter. Damn it. Yeah. It's okay. It's almost gone. I need a Ravager medic. So I can stay aggressive while we heal.
むちゃくちゃしやがる。大丈夫か？
来るぞ。
We're fighting it again.
踏ん張れ踏ん張れ。
Okay. Right, we'll put the bus back on him. He's gonna clean him. Okay, stagger. There we go, triple wrath. The medic role is now available to Lightning, and the commando role is now available to Saz. Interesting. Let's see. Any information on what we should do next? Okay. Omni Kit allows us to upgrade weapons and accessories. And Lenora's Garage lets us sell basic electronic components. We also unlock the third stage of the Crystarium. You can now upgrade weapons and accessories at save stations using the Omni Kit. After choosing upgrade, select the weapon or accessory you wish to improve. The combined XP value of the components then be applied to the target piece of equipment. Certain components bestow a bonus to any XP spent on a piece of equipment. By utilizing these components, you'll be able to make more efficient upgrades. Likewise, some components reduce the ions, as be careful considerations required when deciding which components to employ. Once a particular piece of equipment has reached its maximum potential, its level will be replaced by a star. At this point, no further level advancement is possible, but the item can be transformed to a entirely different one by means of specialized components. When this happens, both its name and properties will change. A new transform item may initially seem weaker than it did in its previous form, but unlike its fluker, it will be eligible for level advancement. And then it could be made more powerful than its earlier. Unwanted equipment can be scrapped for parts by selecting dismantle. The equipment itself will be destroyed, but you'll no longer be able to salvage someone could be obtained in other ways. There exists well over 100 different components. Obtain as many as possible, experiment their different phases, or determine the most efficient and effective ways to customize your arsenal. Okay. I didn't see the guys mention anything about upgrading anything, so we are going to do this cutscene.